Alright guys, so I'm at this house to replace this water heater. I have this old pan. I'm going to wash it out. It's still good. But what I'm going to do is, because they need to finish this floor, I'm going to put that pan on these bricks so they'll be able to tile underneath the outer edge of this pan, and that'll give me, I'll just have to drill through the sheathing and the siding out there and get the pan drain popped out. And then up here, just because of this funky shit, I got to see what's going on up here in the ceiling. But I got to get rid of this hose, man. I can't be playing around with that. And then I'm just going to pop it down and tie the heater in. I'm going to hold this thing off just enough so that they can repair this wall in the back. I mean, if they can get screws in here and a couple in here, that's good. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's see if this guy, see how clean it comes. Look at that shit, man. Like fucking brand new. That's why she's getting it for free. Ain't nothing wrong with that pan, boys. Look at that son of a bitch. Look brand new. Go out and check this. Alright, so they had hardy board out there. That's all good. I'm gonna glue this piece of pipe in here with a bushing. It is up to code to run this pan out in 3/4. And I'm holding it up just so they can tile under it, do whatever they want, but I don't want them to call me back. That's good. So I'm gonna hold this off a couple inches, and I've got some extra bricks.
I'm in heaven, and my heart is so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find happiness I see. When we out together.
That's what I'm gonna go with right there, boys. Go get that new heater. I got all set up to pump the old one down, and the damn thing was already empty, so. Goddamn water heater's hot, man. Burned me from the sun. Can't imagine that. Oh boy. Alright, so I use Teflon tape. I usually put about 16 wraps on. I'm gonna pipe dope this for you guys who are... If you're gonna use pipe dope, guys, at least wipe the shit off, you know? Jesus, make it look fucking nice. I guess that's tight enough. That's gonna have to do. Yeah. Fucking hot in here, guys. It's hot in here, man. I think this might be a 55 gallon. Fucking hurt the old back on that, man. Alright, so I need to put a new connector on this. This is one of those push deals. That's it. That's all she fucking wrote, yo. I tested this to make sure that the power was off, because if all you do is turn that switch off on the wall, you still have one hot leg. So that could be a problem, is what I'm trying to say. You could get a perm, man. Fuck. Everything's always right down to the fucking last inch. Yeah. Show you a little tip, boys. You got an issue like this where that fucking connector is gonna be right over the fucking screw hole. Fold these guys up. Put that screw in first and then spin it this tight. Yeah. And I dropped the other fucking screw. I just bought these, a big jar of caps, wire nuts, and man, shit was expensive, man. Very easy to run the bill up on some of this shit. Fucking wire nuts, these connectors, there's a lot. Alright, so that's where this heater's going, because that's all the fucking room I have. It's all the wire. And I ain't rewiring it. Dig it? Okay. Yeah. Takes 2 seconds, guys, to wipe your fucking joints. Especially if you're using that fucking nasty blue shit. I'm old school, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this. The water should be off. I'm gonna take that off. Hopefully not take a bath. Fucking Rube's been here. Rube Goldberg's been here. Getting a little bit of water. Doing a little water test on this water heater out here. Yeah, seems to hold water pretty good up here. Whoops. Man, that was a high dive. Alright guys, so this water heater wasn't quite as advertised for the price. I had thought this thing was in the garage for one thing. I didn't think I had fucking hoses hanging out of the ceiling for another thing. But that's all good, man. I'm just gonna have to have a little talk with them, you know what I'm saying? Feeling a little overworked and underpaid on this one. Dig it? Dig it, y'all? Just cut it long, man. It's fucking CPVC, yeah? Thank God for these shark bites. I love them. That was it. Oh, jeez, that was fucking hard as hell. Yeah, I've had 100 of them blow off. I haven't had one blow off, guys. And I'll solder with the best of them. I challenge you. You want to solder? You want to have the solder off? Motherfucker. I could do that. You can do shit the way Fred Flintstone fucking did it. You know, if that's what you like. That's your fucking bag, man. There she goes. I'm gonna use that. Now I gotta get over on this side. See what in the fuck's going on up in this attic, man. This just don't look right, man. I gotta figure it out, man. This looks like fucking... These people bought this house at an auction. And they're like, I'm sure they were thinking, yeah, we can fucking do everything ourselves. Yeah. You can. You just maybe doing it for the next fucking 20 years. Alright, so we're going upside down cam here. I gotta see what the fuck is up in there. What is this? He's got an adapter up there. A compression fitting. I think what I'm going to do is cut that compression fitting off, put a coupling, shark bite coupling, and go PVC all the way down and finish it out. I'm not leaving that compression shit up in that attic closed up. So let's go. We have a fucking plan. We're gonna implement it. We got water leaking. This is an action film, Jackson. Action Jackson. Fucking not ready for prime time. Okay, so I need a pair of small cutters, man. Ah. Fucking grounds up in the overhead. They got that son of a bitch tied right there too. Got them looped together. I'm gonna pull this down. Get as close to that nut as possible. tell you, to be honest, this copper seems like M for some reason. But I ain't here to repipe this whole house. I'm here to give her a budget fucking water heater. Ow. There we go. Oh yeah, where are you, baby? Right, chill. Where the fuck is it? Alright guys, so I'm gonna go. That's long enough. I'm gonna put a 90 on there. Code approved 90. Okie doke. Now I need to get on that son of a gun. Where are you? Ooh. There we go. The bad shoulders are rearing their head. Yow. Yeah. I gotta get up on top of this motherfucker and get a little more leverage. Ah, shit. I'm gonna give her an old fucking tappy tap, make sure that bitch is in. Yeah. Doesn't help that this fucking light's blinding me. That's in. I think she's in, guys. I hope she is. Damn, I hope she is. This one, guys. So, I want it to look a little halfway fucking decent, so I'll cut this off the same height. this in there with a ball valve. Seriously, guys, on anything but PEX, pull these out. They're not needed, only on PEX. That's what gets guys in trouble. They leave them in and then they can't get the fitting in. I'm out of pipe. I gotta go get some pipe. Alright guys, so one of the real tricks to this CPVC and not having problems, shark bites, is just take that little edge off of the end of the pipe and see how easy that sticks together, man. It really is pretty simple. And I don't have a problem with O-rings, you know. A fucking O-ring at the termination of every line in this fucking house. Every single line has a fucking O-ring in the cartridge in the faucet that's under pressure all the time. You know? For Christ's sakes, they use O-rings on the fucking space shuttle. It's a time-tested, proven technology. Yeah, they may not last fucking forever, but tell me something that does in the plumbing industry. And I'll send you a fucking Mikey Pipes fucking t-shirt for free. Yeah, I just got mine in the mail. And I ain't happy with it. I'm kidding. I fuck with Mikey. I think he thinks I'm a troll. Him and Steve Lavamonier. But we're all out here doing the same shit. Trying to fucking survive. I'm kidding. I didn't buy a fucking Mikey Pipes t-shirt. Especially for $25 fucking. I think that's what they go for. We'll see if that gets a response. What? That's fucking level. Pretty. So I'll tell you, man, I can't stop thinking about that beautiful, older, Polish woman. Something about their voices, but man, I don't know, guys. How would you take that? You know, how would you take this statement? If you ever want to relax, call me. What's that mean? I'll be open to some comments on that one, because I know what I'm thinking. It's pretty obvious what I'm thinking. Doink, doink. Okey doke. She's in there. Another fine Navy job. I gotta go outside and cut this pan drain off. Put a fucking 90 on it. I never glue them. See that? Couple inches away from the house. Put a 90 and I'll caulk that hole. Just cause I'm like that. Yo. There's the old pan drain. Even got some nice pitch on it. Imagine that. Anyways, I'm done here, man. I'm ready to turn this water on. Looks a hell of a lot better than it did when I got here. Brand new water heater. Got a couple little dents, and what I usually do is, the worst ones, you can take this off, this bag. I don't want to come off this time. Maybe that's where I'll stick my sticker, right over that. Alright guys, so the water's on. Looks like that shark bite up there is on correctly. I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up and then turn the water off and get the fuck out of here. Look at this thing. You don't see that too often down here. That thing says do not use plumbing system. It's been shut off in case so pipes don't freeze. What? Somebody must have got off at the wrong fucking airport. Pipes freezing down here. I've been plumbing for 35 years, never had to go fix a frozen pipe ever. I did when I was in Rhode Island. That's how I learned how to solder. Alright guys, so I'm done here. Put a pan in. Had to do a little work up in the overhead, which I normally don't do on a water heater. And when I cut those pipes, of course, they drained right into the pan. Yeah, so I gotta get this. There's just a little bit of water in the pan. But other than that, we're good, man. She's got a new water heater. It's full. I'm gonna turn the water off to the house. Get the fuck out of here. So they could tile under it.
Okay.
It's sturdy. I drilled the pan drain out. Pan pops out here in the front.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. So if it leaks, it'll drain out here. And it's right in the front where you need it. Huh. That's a telltale sign. If you see water coming out of that, you got a leaky heater. So anyways, we're all set, my friend. I'm gonna turn the water back off.
Okay.
And I gotta grab my light and my... Alright, so I do YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel. Would you like to give me a testimonial?
Sure.
What do you think, man?
I think you done a great job.
Showed up on time?
She should be real happy.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. You got a business card. If you ever need me, I'm right around the corner, man.
Okay.
All right. Nice meeting you. What's your name again?
Russ.
Russ, nice meeting you. All right, guys. So I'm all done here. Got this water heater installed. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. I got paid. Get paid every day in the plumbing industry. Boys, that's a good enough fucking reason to go into business right there. Anyways, yeah, I get paid every day because I don't want to deal with billing and sitting around waiting for a fucking check to come in. So I just tell people, you got to pay me when I'm done with the job. You don't have a line of credit here, and you know, some people forget to send you the check, whatever. So pay upon receipt of work. Anyways, we're all good, man. I'm glad I bought those 5 heaters. I got 4 left. If you know anybody looking for a bargain on one, give me a call, y'all.